Hello, this is Suna Senman bringing you another reading of A Course of Love. This is by the same author as A Course in Miracles, brought to you through Marie Perron, 30 years after A Course in Miracles was brought to us through Helen Schumann. This is Lesson 24. And we'll start with the last paragraph of Lesson 23, then enter into the 5th chapter, which is called Relationships. This goal is set apart from all others as love is here, a goal that touches not on what you perceive to be a loveless world. It has no relationship to the world outside you, but every relationship to the world within, where in love's presence both outer and inner worlds become as one and leave beyond your vision the world you have seen and called your home. This foreign world where you have been so lonely and afraid will linger for a while where it can terrify you no longer, until finally it will fade away into the nothingness from which it came, as a new world rises up to take its place. Relationships. The Christ in you is wholly human and wholly divine. As the wholly divine, nothing is unknown. As the wholly human, everything has been forgotten. Thus we begin to relearn the known as the one who already possesses all. It is this joining of the human and divine that ushers in love's presence, as all that causes you fear and pain falls away, and you recognize again what love is. It is this joining of the human and divine that is your purpose here, the only purpose worthy of your thought. You have so filled your mind with senseless wanderings and thoughts that think of nothing that is real. Rejoice that there is a way to end this chaos. The world you see is chaos, and nothing in it, including your thoughts, are trustworthy. This is why your thoughts must be newly dedicated to the only purpose worthy of your thought, the purpose of joining with your real self, the Christ in you. I said earlier, it is only through union with me that you learn, because it is only in union with me that you are yourself. Now we must expand your understanding of union and of relationship, as well as your understanding of me. Union is impossible without God. God is union. Is this not like saying God is love? Love is impossible without union. The same is true of relationship. God creates all relationship. When you think of a relationship, you think of one relationship and then another. The one you share with this friend or that, with husband or wife, with child or employer or parent. In thinking in these specific terms, you lost the meaning of the holy relationship. Relationship itself is holy. Now I'm going to add a little bit from the book that I wrote, Peace, Discovering Life's Harmony Through Relationships. It's actually a workbook that you write yourself, and I think it's an excellent companion to what we are reading in A Course of Love. Of course, the author of A Course in Love has a greater wisdom and a higher place, or maybe I shouldn't even say that. He's saying that he is equal with us. So here I will read a section here. I have poems and sketches and then little exercises, and this I'm starting with a poem called Peace, No Peace. People with similar experience feel belonging to each other. If you invest in the people who want to mature into greater love, truth, and hope, you will belong in greater love, truth, and hope. I hope to travel with you. If you give energy to a person who does not want to expand their perception, who wants to keep their reality, you invest in inertia. No movement occurs. There's no reward. This investment of energy results in frustration, like pushing an unmovable stone. Free will prevails. Save your energy from the push. I'm going to give some comment on that so that you can understand what I was coming from. That is relating to when you want people to change, or you want to help people, or you want to improve a situation that you see as bad. It is something to observe where you put your energy. What you feed grows. So listen and to more of A Course of Love. Grow in that. And now I give you an opportunity to look into your own beliefs and play with that. I do say here, I continue on, when people disagree on what truth is, there still is a universal truth. Individual truth is real and pertains to an individual, yet universal principles affect all individuals. And universal principles cannot be squeezed into a single perspective, such as a group of laws and or methods. The purpose of the laws and methods are to guide us into knowing the principles of life. Yet, the knowing is our own seeking and absorbing. So then I ask you in this book to think of some basic common truths. Make your list of those. And I add a little note at the bottom. A psychological torture is to be forbidden to have your own experience. Like not being allowed a space for your own real, genuine experience. An interpretation of your perception is being pushed out. This makes a person feel crazy. So, as we have our own experiences, allow others to have their own experiences, and let's learn more about love through A Course of Love. Take some deep breaths. Settle into your being. Breathing in and releasing your concepts, your concerns, your ideas of what must be. Empty, empty, empty. And allow yourself to be filled with love. Enjoy today.